Alright, here's one that's kind of dear to me. This is the Palms Motor Hotel in Las Cruces, New Mexico. My family is from Las Cruces. And you see this is a pretty large place. In this view it's two-sided. You see there wasn't a third side to it over here on the right yet. Had a pool in the center. Looks like the restaurant, banquet room, office complex here in the front. This is US 70, and look, if you look here, it says in the heart of the Sunshine Belt, US Highway 70 and 80 West. Well, you can tell this has been a long time because US 80 does not exist that far east in New Mexico anymore. It's been absorbed into US 10, Interstate 10. 62 units, dining room, cocktail lounge, free teletype service. Now, when's the last time you've heard of that offered, teletype service? Children's playground, room service. Phone JA4 1953. There's a warm welcome awaiting you at the Palms Motor Hotel in sunny Las Cruces. That is true. There's always a sunny, warm welcome awaiting you there. Here's another postcard view of this. This is just an artist representation. As you can see at this point, there's a third side to this complex, and it's still an old picture, and I don't exactly know if maybe that was just an artist rendering that it doesn't actually exist and they thought there might be at one time, so they just put it in. Hard to say. So good news, bad news on this one. Here's the place today, and this is the place. It's right here on US 70, and it looks a lot different, but if you look closely, that place says Palms Office Complex, and when you go back out to the overhead view, you can see that, believe it or not, there's this distinctive curbing right here on the front that you saw before. Let's drag this over where we can see it. And there's been some things added on, but here is the remainder of the motel still there. Let's just go back down to street view again and see if we can catch a glimpse inside the courtyard here. This program tends to be a little fussy sometimes. Alright, there we go. There's a peek in to the place. It looks like it's been totally modernized and probably not used as a motel anymore. So, and a little side note, my grandparents owned and operated a motel in Las Cruces for several years. It's called the Hughes Motel, and that building also does exist. So yeah, good old Las Cruces.